Well, anger is swelling in Poland at the government's decision to join a global anti-piracy pact the protesters say threatens the freedom of internet users. Well, let's find out more now from Alexei Yarashevsky, who's in Warsaw for us. Alexei, how big are the protests and what exactly is making them so angry?
Well, since Tuesday, more than 10,000 people all in all have hit the streets in Poland cities across the country, in Warsaw, in Wrocław and other cities and towns, protesting against this new document, the ACTA as it's known, the Anti-Counterfeit Trade Agreement, which was signed today by Poland and 26 other countries of the European Union. The people who are protesting, they were holding banners down with the censorship and free the internet, believing that this agreement could in fact lead to serious censorship on the internet and that many Polish websites would be then blocked. They also had sticking tape glued to their mouths, symbolizing this way that their mouths will be shut by this new agreement. And we also know of several very harsh hacker attacks on Polish governmental websites, including Prime Minister's website, including the Digital and Cultural Ministry's websites. The attacks were, as far as we know, performed by the anonymous hacker group, very well known in the hacker world, and they also published a very stern statement, in fact, saying that they had very sensitive information about the authorities in Poland and that they would definitely publish this information if the ACTA paper is signed. So now it's signed. We are waiting for more reaction from these protesters in Poland.
Well, yes, so this new treaty known as ACTA is expected to be signed today. What is it essentially about then?
Well, basically, it is destined to protect the intellectual property in the countries which signed it. Now we know that several countries have already signed it, including the United States, Canada. Today, as far as we understand, this document has also been signed by Poland and 26 other European countries. There are several more European states which are waiting to sign this document. Some experts, in fact, expected that the European Union would avert signing this document, given all the criticism, but now there's no going back. It has been signed. The only step which is left, this is the ratification of this document by the country's parliaments, and we are expecting, certainly it will be ratified in Poland, given that the ruling party, the party of the current Prime Minister Donald Tusk, is also ruling in the parliament, has a majority, and there's a very slim chance that this document would not be ratified in the Polish parliament. It would take effect, and we could be expecting more protests, in fact.
It does sound similar, doesn't it, to other US anti-piracy laws, which have already been met with widespread criticism, really, and caused the Wikipedia protest blackout. How is this ACTA different, then?
Well, it's not so much different, in fact. It's all about the same thing. It's just that the people who are protesting against this SOPA in the United States and against ACTA here in Poland, they share the same values. They're afraid that the internet would be censored, that the websites would be blocked. And in fact, this whole situation here in Poland comes just several days after the similar situations in the United States, with hacker attacks of the anonymous group on governmental websites, with major websites like Wikipedia and Google partially obscuring and blocking their websites in protest to the SOP document. So in fact, they're not so much different, and we could be seeing the same situation here in Europe, the same which is happening in the United States.
Okay, Alexei Yarashevsky reporting from Warsaw. Thank you.